The following LP is rated TVMA for strong language, sexual situations, and violence. And to be quite honest, if you don't like this kind of content, you see the warning, you already know it's already bad already. Bad news from the get-go. So if you don't like me fucking cussing, carrying on, and whatnot, well, I'm sorry. I'm no different than what you see on television right now, salty language. It's just what you got, okay? I can't help you with anything else. But I do wish you guys would subscribe, you know, hit the bell notification, be notified when these LPs come up, because they're going to be fun and they're being exciting. And it's just going to be a fun way for you guys to get to know me and how I am when I'm playing games like this. So, you know, there's going to be some game raging, some cursing, some cussing, calling people out their names and whatnot. But that's cool, because that's what it's supposed to be about. It's supposed to have fun. That's what this channel's all about, and especially these LPs are all about. So, for your discretion is advised. You've been warned. That's all I'm saying. You've been warned. See you guys later. Enjoy the show. Hey, ESGN Nation, and welcome back to another episode here of the Go Home, or I should say not the Go Home. This is actually part one of WrestleMania Backlash here on WWE 2k22 MyGM Mode. As it's going to kick off with Raw first, and we'll see their card and see some of their matches here tonight. As you take a look there, those are the current champions right now for Raw and SmackDown. Of course, I am running Raw, currently in second place there. I have more money than SmackDown right now, but as for viewers, well, we could possibly get up there if we can just have a really good show. We're just 10,659 fans away from taking the top spot, and of course being the flagship show of the company. So we have to go all out on this pay-per-view, and that's exactly what we did. We went ahead and bought a lot of the special effects and all that kind of stuff, just to really put on a really good show for the fans, and hopefully they will support us in this. So here we are in Philadelphia, and of course both shows will be in both this part one of this episode of this MyGM Mode. First of all, like I said, it will be Raw first, and then it'll be SmackDown coming up. Right now we're talking with Triple H on our WWENet. I guess it's a email service that WWE has here in the game. But basically, Triple H just letting us know about some of the bonuses that we can get from the pay-per-views and how to pretty much end the rivalries here. And this is usually where you want to end your rivalries, so you can get ready for the next ones. Of course, here's Murphy. I believe he's asking to see if he can have some type of match here coming up this week. Now we are going to start using power cards. So far, I will tell you this, and I should have been telling you this last episode, but we haven't been using power cards with each other yet. So right now, after this pay-per-view, we can use power cards on each other's show, against each other's shows. Like, we can stop from having champions appear and all that kind of stuff. But of course, there you see Robert Roode. Well, actually no, it was last episode we could start using that. So but yeah, there you see Robert Roode talking about he wants to kind of be in the I believe he wants to be in the main event at some point here tonight. So I think that's what we're going to do with here for the tonight show. We're going to put him and Damian Priest in the main event. But like I said, we're going to try to go all out here. We're going to buy as much stuff as we can. Like I said, we do have more money than SmackDown here, but also too, you don't want to get too crazy on trying to buy some things. Sometimes you just want to have some pay-per-views just be simple. Unless you have a really good, if you have all your, all the slots there for the matches like level 4 or level 3, and you want to try to go out with a bang, then I would say definitely go all out. But here's some of the goals that we have to meet this week. Of course, Robert Roode wants to be in a main event match this week. We also have that one with Buddy Murphy. He wants to be in a match this week, so we're going to try to put him in a match here tonight. I believe he'll be in a matchup with, he pretty much said anybody. He didn't really request anybody. So I think we're going to go ahead and put him with Drew McIntyre there in tonight's show. There you see, we're going to use a free arena booking app. Apply that on there, and then there you see our card there. So we're going to kick off with the, looks like Humberto, Carrillo, taking on Braun Strowman in that one-on-one match. Of course, we have the ladies. So they're going to be our Raw Women's Champion. That is Raquel Gonzalez. She's going to call out. Looks like I was about to use her indie name. Wow, jeez. Now I forgot what her WWE name was. That's funny. But yeah, we'll see here. We'll go ahead and skip this first match. And Humberto picks up the win there. So their rivalry is that started a little rivalry there between him and Braun Strowman. Oh, Ember Moon, that's what it is. So Raquel Gonzalez is going to call out Ember Moon here. They're going to, of course, start this is kind of heating up their battle that they've been having. Of course, Ember Moon believes that she should be, she don't believe that on the debut like Monday Night Raw, that West got a chance to be in that match there. Of course, it was all caused by Mia Yim. Of course, we'll probably see that at some point here. I feel like Mia Yim is gonna kind of have Raquel Gonzalez put her in a title match between her and Mia Yim. So, or I should say between her and Raquel Gonzalez. Of course, Bianca Belair would like to have a title match there. I think it was one of the things we have to do here pretty soon here. So I think we're going to do that on the next Raw. But Buddy Murphy, tonight, he has requested a match here. And, of course, we just said, okay, well, is there anybody in mind? And he didn't give us, he just told us what he wanted. He demanded to be in the match. So we was looking around. We found out that, Drew McIntyre says, hey, I wouldn't mind slapping somebody around here tonight. And, well, this is going to, I don't know if this is going to start something between these two, but Buddy Murphy wants to get he's in a fighting mood here tonight. I guess Drew is also. So we're going to see these two in a matchup here, one-on-one, here at WrestleMania Backlash. And of course, this is, like I said, our first pay-per-view. Now, tonight, at least in this episode, we're just going to see a lot of the Raw matches. And then, of course, part 2, we'll finish off with my buddy Jacob's side of the card for SmackDown. As, like I said, he has 10,659 fan advantage over me here tonight. We do have one title match in store, which that will be between Finn Balor and, of course, our WWE Champion Sheamus. So we'll see that match coming up. I believe that'll be the next match coming up actually here. That'll be the second mid-card match. And like I said, the main event will be Damian Priest taking on Bobby Roode. So as we're, of course, recording this, I'm in the process of moving right now, so if my microphone sounds a little weird, I think on the last episode I didn't catch it until it was already too late when I was listening to the playback and I had to change the audio some. But my microphone was, the gain on it was up too high. I was wondering why that I was getting so much noise from other things that that are obviously in my room, buzzing sounds, stuff like that. So I had to adjust the sound on that video. So if at first, I think that first couple of matches, I think I realized it and whatnot. So I do apologize for people that watched the previous episode or any other videos that we have here on the channel, because I just recently found out that my knob on my microphone, the gain, was way too high. So I had to turn down my voice, obviously, when I was doing the editing for a lot of these videos here. But yeah, so far, like I said, I'm in the process of moving. Right now I'm staying with another uncle of mine that let me stay here until I get my place, until they finish up my apartment, which is in the next town over, which is it's roughly about it's no more than like a 5-10 minute drive to where I was living at. So I'll actually have my own place. It's oh geez, I can't remember the last time I had my own place. I think it was in college last time I had my own place. So getting back to used to doing that again, and have some freedom so I can do some more videos like this and have more regular uploads to the channel here for ESGNet here or the ESGN LP channel, and of course they're over on the main channel. But so far you guys have been enjoying these videos. I greatly, again, I appreciate you guys for watching these videos and just supporting the channel. And I'm loving the feedback that I'm getting from a lot of you guys, and especially on Twitter. I'm getting so much love there, especially from one of my, I consider him a friend. I haven't never met him in real life, but I've talked to him several times over, through chat and stuff like that on Twitch. But Raiden, he's definitely been enjoying the series there, and of course some other friends and family and co-workers that have been watching this series here on YouTube. Like I said, this series, we're going to try to come out every Friday, and like I said, I don't know exactly when this is going to be released. This should be released sometime in mid-June, if not earlier. So just stay tuned to the to the community tab there on ESGNet, and also on most importantly on Twitch, or not Twitch, Twitter. As I do try to do my best to oh, nice Claymore there. I think that might be it here, as Drew McIntyre might have this win here. Oh no, he does not. His buddy Murphy pops up that shoulder there, as these two, this is the first time they've met here, at least in the GM mode here, or little GM mode series. And of course, like I said, Buddy requested to be in a match here tonight, and didn't really say who he wanted to go against or why, but I'm sure his, of course, the Monday Night Messiah, we haven't seen him pop up yet. And of course, Buddy Murphy, a disciple of his, and of course, pretty much at Seth Rollins' beck and call. But so far here, pretty good matchup here between these two. Like I said, this is the first time they've been in the series. I think this is, well, no, I think Drew's made a debut already. I think this might be Buddy Murphy's debut here, if I'm not mistaken. You might correct me there in the comments section there, you guys. But yeah, so far, I mean, like I said, getting ready to move as I'm trying to range the the microphone here. I do apologize again, because like I said, don't have my normal setup like I usually do. So you hear that ruffling around, stuff like that. It's just the microphone here. I've tried to tighten it up as much as I possibly can so it won't move too much. Of course, it's on that, I got a Blue Yeti, so it's on that cheap, it's, not a really good sturdy stand that has with it. But like I said, quality of the videos, at least audio wise, will probably not be in the best shape like in videos past, but we're going to try to do our best here to do what we can, because I do want to try to get content up as much as possible here, both on ESGNet and ESGNet LP. And like I said, there's some series that are kind of going to be suspended, especially anything dealing with my PS3, because I got that right now in storage. But I think I might got some. I have some room in here in this room that I'm in, that I could probably put that and set that up, so I can get back in my Hana Scotty series, because I'm having way too much fun in that series before we had to, kind of box up stuff and get ready to move. Oh, nice move there from Buddy Murphy. As we see a 1, 2, and only a 2 count there from Buddy Murphy, as Buddy Murphy just cannot believe he cannot take out the Scottish madman here, that being Drew McIntyre. As McIntyre, oh, nice slam, nice Falcon arrow there from Drew. As now Drew's trying to find out how he can try to get ready Buddy Murphy. And oh, a knee to the groin there from Buddy Murphy. I'm surprised the referee did not call a DQ on that. But I guess he didn't really hit him. I guess he hit him, in between the legs and not in the, where. But now Buddy Murphy is paying for that now here, as he's getting just getting hammered here. And oh, future shock DDT there from Drew. Could this be it right here? Could Drew get this match won here? And he does. Congratulations there to Drew Gulak, or Drew. Why am I saying Drew Gulak? Jeez, he's on SmackDown. Drew McIntyre, as he picks up the win. So big win there from Drew McIntyre as he gets a win here in the first pay-per-view here tonight in GM mode, as he is now going to go home. And nice victory there for him, and hopefully we'll see him more here. I'm sure he's won again the mix with being, going against his former, his well, not former friend, but close friend, Sheamus, who currently holds the title there here on Monday Night Raw. But there you see 1.5 stars there for that match. Now we go to the next call out here. It's going to be Tony D'Angelo, and of course these two have been going at it quite a bit here. We've seen them in the first 2 episodes of the series, and we haven't seen them too much here. But tonight, that rivalry is getting even more inflamed there with some war of words there. Tony D'Angelo calling out Jay Lethal, and I guess those two are going to have a matchup there tomorrow night on Monday Night Raw. So we'll find out what that matchup is there on Raw. I'm sure it's probably going to be something big, as those two really do not care for each other. Of course, D'Angelo, one of the upcomers coming up from the NXT roster, and now on the main roster here on Monday Night Raw. And of course, the Forbidden Door being open that we've been mentioning quite a bit here on this series. Jay Lethal coming from AEW and Ring of Honor. He is now here in the WWE, and he is, of course, trying to teach a lesson, I guess, to the young youngster, that being Tony D'Angelo, that he just can't go around doing whatever he thinks he wants to do here in pro wrestling or sports entertainment, whatever you want to call it. So here we are now getting ready for the next matchup here. This is, of course, the co-main event here tonight, as Finn Balor, who is the former WWE Champion, won the match back at WrestleMania, and now he is, of course, won it or lost the title against Sheamus just a couple, 2 episodes ago, and now he is trying to get himself back in the mix here with Sheamus in this match here. It's a Hell in a Cell match that Sheamus has recorded. Actually, both men have suggested, and of course, William Regal says that these two are going to have to solve their problems here, and they're going to have to do it in a Hell in a Cell. So these two are going to go at it for the WWE Championship, and of course, the stipulation here, we haven't, well, at least I found out here earlier, that Finn Balor says as long as if he wins his title, as long as he's on Raw, he does not want to see Sheamus at all, ever challenge for the title, no matter what. He's not going to get a rematch of any sort or any kind. As for Sheamus, well, we found out on, at least I remember mentioning that Sheamus says that after this, between him and Finn Balor, if he wins the title, retains the title, he does not want Finn Balor, does not want to face Finn Balor anymore. So he says he wants to move on to other worthy challengers. And of course, I asked Sheamus today, who would be next in line for him. He says, it doesn't matter. It could be anybody. It could be anybody. It could be Drew Gulak from SmackDown. It could be Roman Reigns. It could be even his closest friend, Drew McIntyre. But regardless who it is, he says he's going to have that title as long as he wants it. So yeah, he's pretty much dead set on showing off why he is, one of the probably one of my favorite WWE champions here in the last 10 or 15 years now. As there you see Sheamus with that title around his waist, and he's got to, of course, stop a fellow Irishman, that being Finn Balor here in this matchup here today. As the two of them are going to go at it here. It is for that championship right there, for the WWE Championship. And we'll see who is going to go home here, who's going to represent Raw tomorrow night, as we get ready for a new set of shows coming up. So you see Finn Balor, former WWE Champion, of course, the first ever WWE Universal Champion. Of course, we all know what's going on there on SmackDown with Cesaro. Of course, that's Sheamus' former tag team partner. But Cesaro been kind of ducking and dodging, I should say, and probably even diving. The Solo, who has been trying to get a match with him at some point here. And I know those two men have been told to separate. I think Solo's back there backstage here to watch this show, at least the Raw portion of this pay-per-view. And he's hoping to have a match later on here in the second part of this this pay-per-view on the SmackDown side of things against Cesaro here and their matchup. So here we go. These two are going to go at it. These two. Of course, Sheamus trying to taunt there. And now, Finn Balor. Oh, yeah, fist to the face there. Finn Balor's not playing around at all, as these two now going to go at it here. Back and forth here. So nice job there. Nice clothesline there from Finn Balor. He's going to go up top here. He's going to try to put this one away here quickly. He's making a nice splash there on Sheamus. And Sheamus already out of the starting gate here and not in a good fashion. Sheamus, he needs to try to get something going here. He's going to try to retain that title. He cannot take Finn Balor too lightly here. Finn Balor might be getting ready to do some top rope move. Oh, yeah, here he is. He's going to go to the top rope. Besides otherwise. But no, he's going to go back up top. Nope. Second line, he's going to stay off. And we'll see what he's going to do here. As Sheamus here kind of yelling, screaming at him. Get down here. And there you see now Sheamus trying to get back in this matchup here. As now he has control here as Finn Balor. I think just was a little too into his competition too much here. Just kind of basking in that glory there of trying to get on top of Sheamus quickly in this matchup here. And you see Sheamus now trying to get underneath the skin of the crowd here. Of course, the crowd wants to see Finn Balor win the title. Sheamus just miraculously, just out of nowhere, just got in that title match there and won the title off of Finn Balor. As he says that Finn Balor is just not worthy enough to hold on to that title. And that, not even the owner of this company cares for Finn Balor. As, of course, we all know in real life, Finn Balor not being treated very well in the WWE. As you see, not even a one count there on Sheamus. As Finn Balor, of course, he's going to have to just use his speed here against Sheamus and do what he needs to do to try to do his best here to, use that speed against Sheamus and agility that he has. That Sheamus doesn't. Well, I shouldn't say that. Sheamus does have some speed. He does have some agility for a guy his size, but I think he just needs to try to get Sheamus off his base there and keep him on the mat as much as he possibly can. As for Sheamus, he needs to slow down Finn Balor. That's what he's been doing so far here. It's Finn Balor trying to block. And he's just getting welded there on those things that Sheamus calls his fists. Look like sledgehammers. And Sheamus now getting fired up here as he's trying to get himself fired up here to try to see if he can see what he can do to this Finn Balor. And of course, we haven't seen the Demon yet, but I'm sure at some point here, if it gets too he irritates Finn Balor a little too much here, we might end up seeing the Demon here tonight. And if that's the case, I definitely don't want to be here when that happens. Sheamus now there on the apron here, looking down at Finn Balor. Finn Balor wants to try to pull him down here. Sheamus getting out of the way here. Two of them just locking eyes with one another. Oh, a kick to the face there by Sheamus. Surprised he can kick him through the damn fence, the cell there. Oh my goodness, that was brutal. So now Sheamus now trying to brutalize now Finn Balor on the outside. Now Sheamus, of course, getting a weapon here. Weapons are illegal here in this matchup. Sheamus trying to do his best here to try to hurt Finn Balor. Finn Balor's going to bring in the steel chair. And now Sheamus going to get the kendo stick here, and Finn Balor sitting there waiting for Sheamus. He needs to just go in there and go get Sheamus. Oh, he throws it down on Sheamus there. And now the two are going to go out of here in front of our Spanish announce team. Oh, nice headbutt there. And so Sheamus slams Finn Balor's head on that steel staircase there. And of course, Sheamus wants to bring in some weapons here. As I guess he's planning on doing some serious damage now to Finn Balor. And I guess in some ways, that's what Sheamus is going to have to do. He's going to have to use his power. He's going to have to use weapons, I guess. And I mean, weapons are legal in this matchup here in this Hell in a Cell. We all know. We've seen many Hell in a Cell matches that, well, didn't always turn out to be just just straight up in the ring. They were, on top of the cage and throwing each other off the cage and and just bringing in weapons of all sorts. I don't see this being a thing that that's gonna be cutesy and warm and fuzzy here at all in this matchup between these two. Now Sheamus. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, Sheamus blocked it. Oh, that time, not that time. Sheamus gets lit there bad. He blocked the first one. It was Balor's trying to hit him in the gut, but then Sheamus he blocked that one, but couldn't block the second shot there. That was to the head. And I'm surprised Sheamus has not drew blood yet. And of course, I think Balor knows that if Sheamus sees his own blood, he might just go on a Irish berserk rage here. Sheamus now here having a little trouble here as Finn Balor taking control of the matchup here. And oh no, never mind. Second thought, Sheamus now gets control here. Now Sheamus, picking up the chair and taking it out on Finn Balor's midsection there. As Balor, I think Balor might be bleeding here, but he's also grabbing his arm. Oh my goodness, Sheamus just using now that kendo stick here. Breaks it over the back of Finn Balor. Now these two, Sheamus looking to find a way how he can just get rid of Finn Balor here. Irish whip to the ropes here. And Sheamus, what is he? Oh, he just missed that. I think he's trying to do the bro kick there. Now these two are going to go at it here again. And there you see Irish whip again. This time he throws him over the ring. Takes him back outside here. And now Sheamus. Oh, Sheamus he is busted open. He did get busted open there. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Not good at all here. These two definitely will have to go backstage and get a lot of medical assistance here after this matchup. As Hell in a Cells will take some life out of you. It'll take away 10 years of your career. For sure. Just ask Shawn Michaels or Undertaker or even Mick Foley. As those men have been in several Hell in a Cell matches. And so did Triple H and I believe The Rock and so many others there. As now Sheamus here going to go and toss Finn Balor there across the front there. I don't know if Sheamus is trying to bust him through the steel cage or through the cell or not, but Balor there having a little trouble here. Now Sheamus here looking at slam him again there. This time use his face as a battering ram on that cell. As now Sheamus here on the outside here. Fans are really enjoying what they are seeing here. I guess they're behind Sheamus or I don't know. They might be for both men here. Both men are worthy to hold that championship. Both men have held that championship before. But oh my goodness, Sheamus, of course, believes he is the better man. He should have been the one that got to have a right to be in that title match there at WrestleMania. But of course, Finn Balor won that match and got the honor in that matchup and was able to win that championship there, and of course lost it there to Sheamus. Now Sheamus trying to hold on to it as long as he can. He's just now toying with Finn Balor in that ring, as he needs if he's going to win this matchup here, he needs to finish Finn Balor off here and finish Finn Balor off right as he throws Finn back into the ring here. And I think this might be it right here. Finn Balor, now Finn's trying to fight back here as he's back in the ring. And nice shot. Forearm to the face there from Finn Balor. Finn Balor now getting lit up the chest now. Sheamus, and oh, nice kick there. Nice Izagiri kick. And now Balor, he might have this matchup here as Balor now has Sheamus on the back, turned around. Oh, and onto the ropes here. And oh, kick to the back of the, or kick in the back there. A little shotgun drop kick there from Finn Balor. As Finn Balor's like, come on, fight, Sheamus. And now you see now he's got him hit by the head here. And now Sheamus now reversal. Sheamus now says, okay, I got something for you. And now giving some haymakers here. So throws him down to the mat here. And now Sheamus going to try to wrench the neck now of Finn Balor. As he drops Finn Balor with another fist to the back of the head. And now Sheamus here. He's got to do something here. He's going to get the Irish curse here. And the bro kick to the face as Sheamus could have this matchup now. And Sheamus, Sheamus was trying to pin, but I think Balor grabbed his hand. And now Balor throws him over the ring there. And now Balor, nice toss, nice throwing himself there on that one. Having Sheamus hit himself against that steel cage. And now Finn Balor here now has the upper hand here. It's Finn Balor and Sheamus putting on a decent match here. As Sheamus let everyone know if they're not entertaining. Now you see Finn Balor. I don't know why Sheamus had turned his back on him. I believe Sheamus probably thinks that he's got this match won. But so far, Finn Balor's starting to come back and start showing some life here in this matchup. Oh, great uppercut there from Sheamus. There's Balor now here. Gets hit with that clothesline here, and oh no. You see that look on Sheamus' face here. I think Sheamus might have it here. The Irish backbreaker here might be coming up here, and then the bro kick. And Sheamus, axe handle swing there. As now he's telling Finn Balor to get up, be a man, and take the kick to the face there. Sheamus, oh my goodness. Look at those. I mean, Sheamus is a big boy. I mean, look at those thighs on him. Jeez, that guy's he's just a monster. As he another bro kick there. This could be it. 1, 2, then 3. Sheamus retains the title. He is still your WWE champion here on Monday Night Raw. As these two put on a great match there. You see Sheamus busted up pretty good there around the eye. And he is still the champion. The Celtic Warrior Sheamus is still your WWE champion. And now he won the match, and now Finn Balor can no longer go after Sheamus here. He has to go back in the back of the line there and wait for his next turn. So we'll take a look here. We'll see Mia Yim calls out Bianca Belair, and hey, that's pretty good. They said an excellent promo there. So those two are going at it, and hopefully we'll see them in the matchup at some point here. As those two have just, I don't blame Bianca. I would be upset and frustrated too, just like she should be, because she lost her title, especially against a rookie. Rookie debuting on Raw, that being Raquel Gonzalez a couple weeks ago. And of course, Bianca would like to have a title shot there, and I believe tomorrow night Bianca Belair will have a title shot there on Monday Night Raw for the WWE Raw Women's Championship. And she will face, of course, Raquel Gonzalez. Now let's get to our main event here, as we have Robert Roode, of course, who demanded this match against Damian Priest. Priest agreed to the match, but as long as this match was a tables match, and of course William Regal said, okay, we can do that. It's going to happen. And that's what's going to happen here tonight. So, main event for Monday Night Raw here. We're going to wrap this show up with a tables match. We'll see if Damian Priest can try to pick up a win here and try to end this rivalry here with Robert Roode. As we see Robert Roode coming down the ring here, the glorious one, coming in the ring and to take on Damian Priest. Like I said, these guys have been going at it for the last couple of weeks now here, and tonight they get a chance to end it here. And this is a tables match. And so nothing really on the line but personal pride and, of course, some bragging rights between these two men here. And, of course, Damian Priest says he's tired. He's fed up. He's angry. He's frustrated. He just wants to find a way how he can end this spat that him and Robert Roode have had as of late. And, of course, Roode said pretty much been saying the same thing. Saying that he's a wannabe, he's washed up, he's never going to be on the level, and be on that level to be a WWE champion of any kind. And of course, Damian Priest did not take light to that. So now, like I said, these two are going to go at it here, and this will be the wrap up between their rivalry here. As they, like I said, going to be in a tables match here. First, obviously, if you're not familiar with a tables match, it is basically you have to put your opponent through the table. First person to go through a table, or at least be put through a table by their opponent, is obviously the winner. So you got to put your opponent through a table, and you'll pick up the win here tonight. So we'll see if one of these, which of these two men can pick up the win. Is it going to be the glorious one, Robert Roode, or is it going to be Damian Priest? And I will say, going to, of course, jumping out of the realm of this universe mode, or this, I should say, this GM mode. The thing that's going on right now with Damian Priest and him and Edge, oh my goodness, guys, I'm loving it. I like this group. I don't like the name too much, Judgment Day, but I do like the new look, and then of course this just Damian Priest working with a guy like Edge. I mean, Edge is brought up so many great young, well, I should say young, because Damian Priest, I think he's around 40, 41, 42, so he's I guess in wrestling age he's old, but in the business he's pretty still young, and very talented young man, and very talented guy. I shouldn't say young man because he's roughly about my age. But yeah, I mean this new stable that Edge has got, it's really cool. I cannot wait to see who they're gonna have with him. Obviously, as I'm recording this, Rhea Ripley has joined the group, and has as part of that stable there with Edge and Damian Priest. So far, like I said, it's been really fun seeing that go on, and just seeing how I'm hoping we'll see a lot more fun things going on this summer with the three of them. Of course, hopefully they'll add at least another person or two people to that group. As now we'll see Robert Roode here. He's having, of course, this is not probably what Roode wants right now, as he's having a tough time. Ooh, nice reversal there from a little old school reversal there from Robert Roode. But he's having a little trouble now with Damian Priest, and oh, nice job from Priest there, as the table's already in the ring there from Robert Roode. So Roode's trying to get this one, finish this one pretty quick. Oh, nice moonsault there off of the bottom rope from Damian Priest. Like I said, this is what I'm talking about. He's got great for him being the age he is. He doesn't have so much mileage on him when it comes to as a wrestler, but he's got those abilities that you just don't see from guys his size. I mean, he's a really big, tall dude. I've seen him in real life before, and he's a big guy. No joke. So he definitely can move around the ring there, and those are the type of wrestlers I'm really impressed with. The guys that are those big guys that can have, just have some really good agile skills and just can do a lot in the ring. Guys like Kevin Owens and Keith Lee and Sheamus, and the list goes on and on. I mean, there's so many others. There are even non-WWE guys out there. JD Drake is another one that I've been following here the last almost the last 3 or 4 years now, through the indies, and now he of course wrestles with AEW. But yeah, there's just so many good wrestlers out there that just there are those big guys that. Oh, Damian Priest goes to the tape. What the? Oh my goodness! How did Robert Roode do that? he made this match quick as Robert Roode picks up a win here tonight to end the Raw portion of Monday of the WrestleMania Backlash for Raw. He picks up the win, and now I'm sure he probably thinks he's next in line for the WWE Championship. And there you see, their rivalry is only going to grow here, as you see there. The match was considered 3.5 stars there. Oh my goodness, that was a quick matchup there. So there you see, that is the card, and that is how the Raw portion of the show is going to go. So Damian Priest does not pick up the win there. I'm sure he is going to be very frustrated with himself that he did not get that win over Bobby Roode. But of course, we'll have to find out and see what they say afterwards here, and we'll see what the matches will be like on the Raw portion of the first show after this pay-per-view. But coming up is going to be the SmackDown portion of WrestleMania Backlash, and you guys will of course see that here very, very soon here on the channel. As we'll see that we got a couple of good matches there. Hopefully Cesaro will show up and have a match against Solo. And of course also too, we'll see the women's champion over there, the new women's champion Asuka, and we'll see possibly a rematch between her and Baszler. We'll see those two hopefully in a matchup. I don't know what type of match they'll be in, but we'll find out and see coming up in the next episode. And like I said, that'll be part 2, and that should be coming out here very, very soon. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy today's episode, please leave a like. That helps us greatly a lot. You know how much that helps us. That just shows you guys love and support you guys give us, and you guys have been doing that for us. So thank you guys so much. Keep up the good work and keep getting the word out about the series. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. The links are down below in the description. Follow us on Twitter and also on Twitch. We do live stream on, well, at least not right now, but we will be live streaming again Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights at 10 p.m. Central until midnight, and then also on Friday afternoons at 1 p.m. Central. And we live stream about 4 hours on Friday afternoons there, or about 3 or 4 hours there, live streaming some stuff. So once we do a live stream again, which I'm hoping will be hopefully soon here, probably by the end of June, then we'll definitely get back into some stuff over there. We got some live stream ideas that I want to get to, especially here on YouTube, here on this channel, here on the ESGN LP, and of course on ESGNet, our main channel. So again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more here of WWE 2k22 MyGM Mode. We'll have the SmackDown portion. The match is coming up there very soon here on the channel. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you guys next time.